Hello world, I'm Carp. Welcome back to Slay the Spire with the Ironclad, where we are at the very beginning of the third act here. Our deck is, well, our most important part in our deck is Mind Blast and a Headbutt that is in the bottle. So our first 2 turns are always going to have a Mind Blast happening on them. We have also the Ice Cream Cone, we have the Runic Dome, we have Mummified Hand, and we have the Enchiridion, which all play to our, pretty well into what we are doing here. We also have some other relics, but they're not that important, except of course the Runic Dodica Hedron that gives us an extra energy if we're at full life. So we really don't want to lose any life, but we don't have that much defense in our deck, so we're gonna be taking some damage, so that's not gonna proc very often. Okay, so this is the third act. We have these are the end enemies, or the boss. It's a Deka and Donu. There's 2 of them, and we're just gonna see where we can find the most. It seems that going through this line will give us 2 elite encounters, whereas no other line will give us 2 elite encounters. Can't go to a store if we go there though, so we're just not gonna go to a store. We don't really... Oh, there's a store right here. Well, we'll see if we can find anything from there. Hey, barricade! That is a very nice power to get right here. And let's just intimidate these guys in case they're doing something. So these fellows are really annoying. They have the thorns here, and it says when attacked, it deals 3 damage back. And that's exactly... It does exactly what it says there on the tin. So we are going to not... We want to attack them only if we have defense up. So let's Mind Blast this dude. Let's Headbutt him. Take the Mind Blast. Let's use the Iron Wave because it's gonna give us block. And oh bloody hell! I don't want to attack them again because then I'll be out of energy and they might not attack me right now. Oh, they attacked me. Well, that was unfortunate. Okay, let's use the Seeing Red here. You know what? I want to use this potion here just to get these guys go down a bit faster, because they're going to be dealing me quite a lot of damage. Does my Mind Blast to 21. And the Reaper gives me 8. And they're gonna do me 8 damage. Sure, let's just do that right now. Mind Blast can still kill that dude. Well, let's get him down. And then let's take a huge amount of damage from this one. Owie! Right. You know what? We're gonna do Demon Form. We're gonna double tap this Iron Wave here right now. Right, and are we gonna kill it? Now let's try to see if we can get a tiny bit more, block before we attack it. Okay, now it's dead and we're not gonna take any more damage. Nice. Got a weak potion and ooh, more Seeing Red. Yes, please, since we have the Ice Cream Cone, having more energy is always nice. And what would you give us? Well, you have a card removal service, so I think I'm gonna remove that curse from our deck. It doesn't take our maximum life any lower. Do you have... You would have... Aw, should have checked that first. You'd have a healing potion here. Swift potion, draw 3 cards. Do I want any of these cards? Like, well, yes I do, because I want more cards. So I'll just take the Twin Strike. It's still better than a strike. I should probably take some... to try to get some block into our deck as well. You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop." Continue. You swear around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque, a gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face. Let me touch. Maybe trade. Touch. Lose HAB gain 75 gold. Trade. 50% chance. Good face. 50% chance. Bad face. Sure. Let's take a face. For me, oh yes. You see one of his arms flicker and your face is in sand. Your face has been swapped. Nice face. Gremlin Visage, you start each combat with 1 week. Okay, we shouldn't have done that. But oh well, what you gonna do? Oh man, this really messes up our situation here. Bloody hell, now our Mind Blast is weaker than it should be. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 5 damage to all enemies. No, I'm not even gonna do that. That would be horrifying to our current situation. Oh, bloody hell, that... Oh, that really hurts us here. Ah! You know, I'm gonna throw this potion at this guy, because I know he's attacking for quite a lot of damage, so... Ah! Bloody hell. Well, at least now we're doing full damage. And we can get the Mind Blast back on top of our deck. Nice! Okay, we're gonna take some damage from that burn. He attacked us, but that's fine. Oh! Hey, Thunderclap! Mind Blast! Okay, this is our deck should work. More Headbutt, more Thunderclap. Flex. Flex is nice. Additional strength. Sure, let's take the Flex. Ooh, 3 of these guys. These are... Ooh, but having Demon Form here, very nice. You know what, let's do the armaments first to upgrade the Demon Form to give us 3 strength. Let's hope that it hits Reaper. It didn't hit Reaper. Because Reaper's not gonna heal us since these guys have... yeah, since they have block. It's gonna heal us for 3 because it hits that one guy. I mean, we could have headbutted one of these other ones and it would have healed us for 6. But sometimes I just don't realize these things that are easy to realize. Let's take the Mind Blast back into our deck. These guys are gonna, ow, hit us really hard. So let's do the Seeing Reds to gain that extra energy. Let Mind Blast this guy and he's dead. We're gonna attack this one and then we're gonna defend and they're gonna hit us for a huge amount of damage again. Well, not that huge this time. Okay, we have Perfected Strike here. We have loads of energy, so... we could headbutt and force one of these cards into our hand. And I think that headbutting and taking the armaments here is actually pretty powerful, because when we use the Pommel Strike, we can upgrade the Perfected Strike and we can... yeah, we can win this battle quite easily. Nice, okay, a Smoke Bomb, more cards! Ooh, more Perfected Strike, this is already upgraded. Yeah, let's take that. And another Elite! Ooh! The Reptomancer. He is... well, she is pretty annoying, because she's got these minions here that do a hell of a lot of damage. Okay, so let's Juggernaut first, hoping that it hits the Demon Form. It did not. Let's hope that Demon Form hits... well, it hit the Mind Blast. Oh, we gotta defend. Getting rid of these things would be really good. Okay, let's... yeah, I'm gonna Mind Blast that one to death, and then I'm gonna bash this one so that we can... No, what am I doing? What am I doing? I was supposed to use the headbutt to get that Mind Blast back on top of our deck. Bloody hell. Well, let's use the Intimidate. At least we got a new headbutt here, so that's good. Now let's Cleave. That's not enough to kill that one. Let's Iron Wave it to death. Because I really don't want... oh, she's hitting really hard as well, if I remember correctly. But as long as there are not those minions hitting us as well, they should be doable. Well, now I'd want the minions to be here so that Reaper would be better. Okay, we're gonna Mind Blast. Wait, I'm weak. You made me weak? Bloody hell. And yeah, I'm just gonna Reaper just to get a tiny bit of life back. I'm gonna use all of the attacks we have, and of course the block as well. Alright, we have the Juggernaut from the free power in the beginning. I was confused for a while there. Okay, let's use the armaments. Let's use the Flex to gain some more strength. Let's use the Perfected Strike on her. Let's use Pommel Strike on the minion. And I think we might want to... hey, we have 2 more Perfected Strikes coming up here. I think we want to headbutt a Perfected Strike on top of our deck to make sure that we can kill her next turn. Ow! We'll use this Seeing Red just to get some more energy. We'll use Thunderclap, and then we'll use Perfected Strike to kill her. We probably would have killed her with just a Perfected Strike, but I think I said it at some point during this run that I don't pay enough attention to situations like that. Heavy Blade. Now, since we have Demon Form in our deck, Heavy Blade is very good. Yeah, I think we're gonna take the Heavy Blade. We have enough headbutts. And before you elaborate Shrine to a Forgotten Spirit, is there anything we'd like to remove from our deck? No, since there are no more curses here. You could have come after this thing. Because we're gonna get a curse from there, so let's go here and let's rest. I mean, we probably could have upgraded something. We probably have loads of cards we could upgrade, but I'd rather try to get to max health so that we can get something from the Runic Dodecahedron. Okay, and we're gonna get the Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. Not very powerful, but good enough. Okay, so we could go here and sleep and get full energy. Or we could just go here and try to get more cards. Okay, if we can do 2 of these battles without losing any energy, we're gonna be healed to full. Oh! I'm gonna use Brutality. I need to, because I need to use the Clash. So this guy is really annoying. He's gonna die in 5 turns. Like, he's just gonna go away. We're not gonna be able to kill him, but he does massive amounts of damage. You just need to hit him hard enough so that he won't do more damage. But hey, we have the Mind. We're weak. I hate this weakness thing. But I think we're actually done enough damage to him right now that he won't do us any damage. I think he does something like 10. No, not 10. Because I think the last damage he does is 75, and he increases incrementally. So for 5 turns, starts maybe at 25 or something like that. If we see the intents, we'd know, but first I had to take the Runic Dome. So let's first get us some energy. Let's Mind Blast, let's Rampage, let's Pummel Strike, let's Cleave, and let's Perfected Strike, and he's not gonna be doing any damage to us this turn either. Okay, let's Intimidate him to get a tiny bit less damage for him, because we're gonna have to... Ooh, we get the Perfected Strike here going on. So this turn I'm pretty sure he's gonna do us some damage. Yeah, he did 13 damage to us. Yikes. Okay, let's start with the armaments. Let's flex. Let's do a Thunderclap to make him vulnerable. Let's Ion Wave, and let's Heavy Blade, and we do not need to use the block because he's not gonna be doing any damage with that much negative strength. Right, so this is the last turn, and he's gonna be doing like 75 damage if I remember correctly. Okay, we can double tap. I'm gonna double tap the Reaper here to gain a tiny bit of life, and then I'm gonna Whirlwind, that is for 45 damage. That's not enough damage. Okay, we're gonna Headbutt first. And it doesn't really matter what we put up here, so let's put the Mind Blast. Okay, so he's still gonna hit us for something like 40. If we do the Whirlwind here... Hey, maybe this is enough. Do you do more damage? You do 11 damage. You know what? Iron Wave, let's do you. And then the Whirlwind, and we should be fine. Yeah, he's probably gonna hit us for 5 now, I think. No, it's just 0. Okay, maybe he hit 70 at the last. Sure. Oh, also, once again, this is in early access, and they upgraded this every week. And today was the day of the weekly update, and I haven't checked the patch notes, so maybe they debuffed him a tiny bit or something. I didn't know. Oh, let's take that upgraded Cleave there. And if we can... Ooh! This is an annoying enemy. So he's malleable, so just like the plant in the second act, every time we hit him, he takes gets a tiny bit of luck. But he also... He has this reactive. Upon receiving attack damage, changes its intent. So we don't even know its intent anyway, so it doesn't really matter that much to us. So let's just try to do as much damage as we can. All the damage we can. And let's take the Mind Blast back on top of our deck. And let's hope that it doesn't hit us very hard. Ow! Just 20 damage. Bloody hell. Okay, let's do the armaments, let's do the Mind Blast, let's clash, let's pummel strike. Let's strike normally and let's cleave, and it's dead. Which is very good. When every plane attack this turn, gain 5 block. Let's take that. And once again, we're just taking basically cards into our deck just to fill the deck with the useless stuff. Well, this is an unfortunate turn of events that they gave us Brutality again. Well, let's play Brutality. We gotta play this defense so that we can play this clash, and we're gonna play the Mind Blast, and then we're gonna headbutt the Mind Blast back on top of our deck. We got a tiny bit of defense, and what are you gonna do? Oh, you made us weak and frail. That is annoying. So Mind Blast. Headbutt that Mind Blast back on top. Rampage. Cleave. And I'm not gonna use 3 energy to do 9 damage. So nope. We're just going to block 2. Why do we have block 2? Oh, we have the Kunai! Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 dexterity. When did we get that? I completely missed just getting that one. Okay, let's use the energy thing. Let's intimidate a tiny bit. And then let's just pummel strike. This is not a very good use of energy right now, so let's just get the head. No! We were supposed to get the Mind Blast back on top. Okay, so then I'm just gonna use as much of this energy as I can. Oh, he just buffed himself. That's nice. Right, let's gonna use Rage. We're gonna use Thunderclap so that he's vulnerable. We're gonna use Perfected Strike twice. We're gonna use Iron Wave, and then we're gonna headbutt. The Mind Blast isn't that powerful anymore, so I think we're gonna put the upgraded Perfected Strike on top of our deck. Nice. Let's use the armaments here. Ooh. Okay, we gotta bash. We gotta bash just to give him 3 vulnerability, and annoyingly we can't do. Oh, good draw. Now we can do the other Perfected Strike, and it's dead. Very nice. More cards to the deck. Shrug It Off. One of my favorite cards in the game. It's just so useful. Right on, and then on to the next elite. So this is the Nemesis. He has this annoying thing where he becomes intangible every second turn. Okay, so start with a demon form. Let's do Rage. Let's see some red. Let's Mind Blast and then headbutt. Because next turn he is going to be intangible, so we can't really do damage to him next turn. We don't actually want that Mind Blast in our hand next turn. So let's take the Rage up there, and let's give us some block. I probably should have used the Fear Potion on him, because he's the last elite we are fighting. Yeah, now he is intangible. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost 1 at this turn. Intangible is reapplied every other turn. That's really annoying, but we'll just do Rage. So we'll get block for every attack, and then we'll do Shrug It Off to get some more block. Ooh. And then we're just gonna gain us some block by attacking. But I don't think we're gonna use the 2 for the Perfected Strike. Because that will be 2 for 5 blocks. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna hit that hard. Yeah, he didn't even hit that hard. Now I'm gonna use the Fear Potion on him so that he's vulnerable. I'm gonna use the Reaper to gain some life. I'm going to use Perfected Strike and Cleave and Headbutt, and I'm gonna put Rage back on top of our deck again, because once again he's gonna be intangible next turn, so Mind Blast doesn't really do anything to us here right now. So let's just use the rage. Let's see some red. Let's pummel strike him a tiny bit. You know what? Let's double tap the bash so he'll have more vulnerable on him for pretty much for the rest of combat. Let's just attack to get some more block. Nice. Ooh, demon form, finally. And let's give him some more vulnerable. Let's strike him. Oh, and he's dead. We're at 92 life! Bloody hell, one more would be just great. Offering. You know what, I'm not gonna take the offering, though it's an awesome card, because I feel like we don't want to use it, because we might be at full health in the final combat. So let's take the demon form here again. Oh, these guys are really annoying. So these are... These guys have this lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. You know, we could just leave. We could just smoke bomb and not be here. I'm gonna see what this first turn looks like. I'm gonna use that one as well. I'm going to pummel strike. Oh, we got a demon form. Okay, we could get one of them to die, but they're gonna hit us really hard next turn. You know what? I'm just gonna smoke bomb out of here. You gotta use your resources. Now we don't get anything. We did get the heal though. I didn't realize that. Well, that was the most perfect choice then. Okay, now we're gonna smith something. What is something that we want to be upgraded the second it comes into our hand? Maybe the double tap. Yeah, let's upgrade the double tap. And then let's head to fight against Deka and Donu. Now they have to... Why did you give me corruption? Bloody hell. I just can't not play it. I have to play it. Oh man. Well, it's not that bad. Just might prevent us from winning. Just gonna play it. Right, so yeah, these guys have 2 artifacts here, and I wanna attack Donu first because I have played this game enough to be here several times. You know, just in case you are not aware, and if you are not familiar with this game, you won't be aware. There are 3 different bosses that you can have on every act, so it's not always these guys. Anyway, let's headbutt that Mind Blast back on top of our deck. And since we are at full health, I'm not gonna use this Reaper. We can at some point probably headbutt it back on top of our deck. So let's see red to get some energy. Let's shrug things off because these guys are gonna be attacking for sure. Let's Mind Blast. Let's Twin Strike. Let's Heavy Blade. And then we're gonna getting hit quite strongly again. Yes. Okay, let's armaments. Let's defend. Let's bash. Though it's gonna do nothing. Well, it's gonna take 1 artifact away. Let's Perfected Strike and I don't want to use our energy right now, so I'm hoping that we can collect even more energy and get to that card again. Oh, the double tap is also skill. Oh, I shouldn't have used that damn corruption. Do I want to double tap here, or do I want to wait for a better chance to double tap? I'm gonna wait for a better chance to double tap. Oh man, we have way too little block in this deck, and especially now with the corruption, there's no way that we can defeat these guys now. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah, we're gonna die next turn. It doesn't really matter that we have all of these other cards here. Actually, this might matter a tiny bit. We can take the Reaper. We can take the Whirlwind. Does 18? You know what? What is 18 times 16? I need to. I have a calculator right here next to me, so I'll just quickly count that. 128. It would kill Donu. Which one of them is attacking this turn? I'm just gonna take the Whirlwind and I'm gonna Pummel Strike Deka here. And I'm gonna Whirlwind. Oh man! And if Deka's gonna hit me, he's gonna kill me. Oh, it wasn't Deka that was hitting. Nice! So, Perfected Strike. Headbutt. Doesn't matter. Reaper. Rampage. And victory. I was really worried there in the end, because if it had been Deka that was attacking, we would have died. Pretty sure about that. So then we proceed to the heart. The thump, the thump, the thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire, the source of all this evil? Continue. You ready your blade. Attack! You deal 769 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 149,365 damage to the heart. A total of... what is this? 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Sleep. Victory? And continue. So that 769 was the amount of points we got here. So we get points for Lord's Climb, we get points for enemy slain, we get points for elite slain, we get points for bosses slain, and Librarian, deck size of at least 35 cards, and Champion, defeat an elite without taking damage. The real way to get a big score is to defeat all the bosses without taking any damage. But anyways, and then, you know, we're dead, and, you know, then we get back to the bottom of the spire, and Niao resurrects us. But hey, that was the Ironclad for Slay the Spire. Next time, I'm gonna be going into the Spire with the other character, the second character, which is the Silent. So, I'll see you next time.